There are places on our planet that seem more myth than reality. Colombia is one of them. For decades, its story has been told by others, shaped by shadows and stereotypes. But to truly know this land, you must look beyond the headlines and listen to the land itself. Nestled between two oceans, where the Andes splinter into three ranges, Colombia is a world of staggering diversity and contrasts. It's a country that has endured immense hardship, yet its spirit remains unbroken, its people resilient, and its natural wonders pristine. Join me as we journey into the heart of Colombia, peeling back misconceptions to reveal a nation not just surviving, but thriving. In Colombia, language is more than communication. It's a window into the soul of the culture. Everyday speech is filled with warmth, mi amor, mi vida, terms of endearment shared by strangers and friends. Here, these words are a gesture of kinship, a verbal embrace. In a country shaped by both trials and triumphs, calling a stranger, my love, is a small act of unity. For visitors, accepting this warmth is the first step to understanding Colombia. The language of kinship hints that Colombia's true story is richer than its reputation. Every nation has its ghosts, but none loom larger in Colombia than Pablo Escobar. His Medellín cartel once controlled most of the cocaine entering the US, amassing immense wealth and power. Escobar was both feared and, to some, a Robin Hood, giving to the poor. His legacy left scars, plunging Colombia into violence. But Colombia is not defined by its darkest chapter. Cities like Medellín have transformed into centers of hope. The country's journey is one of resilience and renewal. Today, Colombia's story is one of transformation and hope. The world often reduces Colombian women to a single stereotype: exotic, sensual, easy. This caricature ignores their strength, intelligence, and diversity. Colombian women are entrepreneurs, artists, scientists, and leaders, often the backbone of family and community. The myth of the easy woman is a damaging fantasy, far from the reality of conservative, family-oriented values. To truly see Colombian women is to recognize their resilience, independence, and achievements. Their story is one of active strength, not passive beauty. They are writing their own narrative, far from the simplistic gaze of outsiders. Some traditions, especially around life's milestones, can seem shocking to outsiders. In rural Colombia, a fading custom once had the bride's mother witness the wedding night to confirm consummation. Rooted in old concepts of honor and lineage, this practice reflected a time when family and community outweighed individual privacy. Today, such customs are vanishing as modern values take hold. Younger generations are forging new rituals connected to a global culture. The story of the wedding night witness is a snapshot of a culture in transition, letting go of the past as it embraces the future. In Colombia, music is a universal language. It pulses through daily life, uniting people everywhere. Children learn cumbia and salsa from an early age. Dance is as natural as breathing. In Cali, salsa is life. In Medellín, music fills the streets. Stars like Shakira and J Balvin share Colombia's creativity with the world. Whether through music, dance, or art, Colombia's spirit is irrepressible. Here, art is not just made, it's lived. For years, hailing a taxi in Colombia carried a unique fear, the Paseo Millonario, or millionaire's ride. Victims were taken from ATM to ATM, forced to empty their accounts, a symbol of the country's security struggles. This crime fostered mistrust and elaborate safety rituals. But today, The Paseo Milenario is rare, thanks to improved security and technology. Ride-hailing apps and trusted taxi services have made travel safer. The story now serves as a reminder of how far Colombia has come. For travelers, caution is wise, but fear no longer defines the journey. Colombia's progress is real, and the past is giving way to peace. Colombia's social landscape has long been shaped by inequality and machismo, relegating women to traditional roles. This imbalance limited women's potential and silenced their voices. Today, a powerful feminist movement is challenging the status quo. Younger generations are rejecting rigid gender roles, and women are breaking barriers in every sector. Legal strides and open conversations are reshaping society. The journey toward equality is ongoing, but progress is undeniable. Colombian women are building a more just and equitable future. The landscape is changing, stone by stone. Colombia's most enduring legend is El Dorado, the gilded man, not a city of gold. The Muisca people's ritual of covering their chieftain in gold inspired centuries of obsession. Spanish conquistadors transformed the story into a quest for a golden city, sparking deadly expeditions. The real El Dorado was a ceremony, not a place. Today, the legend endures as a symbol of Colombia's natural and cultural wealth. The Museo del Oro in Bogotá showcases the true treasures of indigenous artistry. El Dorado reminds us that Colombia's real riches are not to be plundered, but revered. The myth points to a deeper truth. The land's true wealth is its spirit and culture. In Santander, Colombia, a unique culinary tradition emerges each spring, the harvest of the hormiga culona, or big butt ant. These leafcutter ant queens are toasted or fried, creating a savory, crunchy snack. For locals, it's a taste of home and a source of regional pride, rooted in pre-Columbian Guane culture. Once considered an aphrodisiac, today they're celebrated for their flavor and cultural significance. Innovative chefs are now incorporating them into modern cuisine. What was once rustic is now gourmet, a testament to tradition and creativity. Sometimes the most surprising treasures are found right under our feet. Colombian coffee is world-renowned, but its story is deeply woven into the nation's fabric. The Eje Cafetero's steep mountains and volcanic soil create perfect conditions for Arabica beans. Most coffee is grown on small family farms, picked by hand for quality. Coffee shapes the rhythm of life, architecture, and identity in the region. For years, the best beans were exported, but now specialty coffee culture is flourishing at home. Colombians are finally celebrating their own world-class product. Visiting a coffee finca reveals a partnership between people and land, built on respect and hard work. The sacred bean has come home. It's more than a crop. It's a way of life. The Spanish came seeking gold, but Colombia's true mineral wealth was more dazzling: its emeralds. While gold and silver fueled conquest, emeralds became Colombia's most prized gems, formed under unique geological conditions. The mines of Muzo and Chivor produced the world's finest emeralds, treasured for their deep green color. These gems are the green tears of the Andes, rarer than gold and steeped in history. Today, Colombia leads the world in emerald production. The story of its mineral wealth is one of exploitation and beauty. In every emerald, we see a testament to the land's unique, breathtaking gifts. Our journey through Colombia ends, but the nation's story is far from over. We've seen that stereotypes are only a faint echo of a much richer reality. Colombia is a land of paradoxes, violence and warmth, wealth and inequality, tradition and modernity. Its true character is resilience, the ability to endure, adapt, and find joy amid challenge. Today, Colombia is choosing its future, shedding the shadows of its past. The real treasure is not gold, but the unbreakable spirit of its people and the beauty of its land.